this. Path of Exile is better than DIGGER than Diablo 4. Basically, it's awesome.
You live from New Jersey. I've been seeing drones whizzing above me all night. I don't know where they're headed, but I know where I'm headed. To Activision's funeral pimp, because they've been taking it in all holes this Christmas season. They're gasping for air. Their stockings getting stuffed by Chinese ingenuity. On one side, they've got Marvel rivals eating in on their...
They're getting nothing except anything but, oh, Path of Exile is awesome. I haven't yet played it. I have paid for it.
Fan-animated projects market, and on the other side, Diablo 4 is looking like Diablo poor. Gimme some! I'd say Path of Exile 2's the Diablo killer, but Diablo is the Diablo killer. Path of Exile 2 is just the grave pisser on her, and for that reason, I have no reason to compare the two.
I'm eating a cheeseburger. I made it at home.
Games in depth at all. No, what I find much funnier is that not only did they have to outdo them on making a Diablo sequel, but they also had to be the better gold digger. Stay there for a second. Ministry of Love, that is digger with a capital D.
Actually, they're not as much. Once you buy the basics things you really need, the game is virtually free afterwards. You don't have to buy the cosmetic. Now, Diablo 4, you have to buy everything just to stay even remotely powerful.
Once more, a giant D. Because we all know that diggers have big Ds. Why are you looking at me like that? What, do you never play Deep Cock Galactic? Just look at the size of that digger's drill. Triple G made this game so good that Tencent can use it as a vessel to rob people in the streets, and the fans don't give a fuck. In fact, they're inviting them to stop by their bank so they can come get the rest. $75 horse armor? How about $80 human armor? Fuck you, pay me. Battle Pass? We don't need it. Be sure to wishlist that crab skin. It may go on sale for $40. Got a problem with that? Nah, take it up with China.
But you don't have to buy the skins if you don't want to. And, oh yeah, right now Path of Exile 2 costs like $40 US basics. Otherwise, you can save a lot of money.
It's gonna be $10 by the time this game leaves early access, by God! And before I get into what I actually came here to talk about,
when it leaves early access, it goes from $40 to $0.
I just need to make this abundantly clear. I did not buy a single pack of them blood diamonds. But if I did buy that $60 bundle that had all them blood diamonds included, I would buy the crap.
The thing is, when you pre-order, when you're doing beta testing, you get 300 coins just by paying for that. So alone, you're getting, it's like $32 some odd cents for buying it pre-alpha, but you get 300 coins automatically just by buying it. Would I buy that skin? Maybe if it goes at an extreme discount.
Armor. If. Alright, now let's get to the whole real reason for why I made this video. This is a special episode of Fleek Feuds while he's on the run. We surveyed 100 people and asked them what the best class in Path of Exile 2 is. We got 7 answers up on the board. What is the #1 answer? Warrior. Good answer. Now let's ask the board. Is the best class warrior? Outstanding answer. I mean, now it's the only answer because we just hung them all and they were all... Oh shit, they're tracing me. Flick off, he's gotta go, everybody. Warrior is the best class in this game, but not just any warrior. I'm talking specifically the all damage, no survivability glass hammer warrior. Our purpose is 2 things: to slam,
basically annihilate,
and to jam, and we only need 1 upgrade to back that up. More damage. More damage. You got a couple more skill points on you? I promise. I'm just gonna use it to get back on my feet. Sure. I'll put it into survivability. No, I won't. More damage. But after putting on all that damage, you're gonna notice your attack speed went from to...
Negative at higher levels, you get swatted with 1 hit.
To counteract this, you're gonna need some attack speed modifiers. Great work getting those on there. But now that you have all this speed, you're gonna notice your damage is lower. Actually, no you won't, because my dumbass wrote that line at 4 a.m. and got two completely different skills confused. Still go ahead and add more damage. More damage. Oh, I see the drone, it's right there. That's what I've been telling you all day. This thing's been following me around, dropping hammers on me. Look at that shit. Now look at me and my silky 4K eyes. Now that you have the passives down, you need to know the tools. Studies show the #1 reason for why new warriors puss out and change classes is because they use the sword and board instead of the two-handed hammer. We actually have footage of a poor soul minutes before he lost his life to the minion meta build.
Fucking retarded. I fucking hate this game. Oh, it's just the way it is. That big guy touched me all over and it made my pee-pee feel funny.
Now look at this champion. This man of size and groinal prowess.
Why are you mute? Grand slam it, Dennis! Grand slam, just keep slamming. Just keep slamming. Grand slam, he said. Too fucking easy. It's too fucking.
Two-handed hammers are the greatest invention since God created the Toyota Tacoma. First, you start with just one big hammer. Simple, effective, powerful. We may be slow, but we hit hard. Next, when I really want to punish something, that's when I whip out my micro hammer. Both of them. Slam, jam, thank you, ma'am. I can't believe he used only those hammers to take out that big beast. By God. Look at that crustacean double fist and those tiny hammers, just like his mother, that crab. But you didn't think it stopped there, did you? There's a whole nother level that you totally didn't just see in that last image, and that is using two-handed hammers. You gotta do this, because going from one big hammer to two big hammers is gonna increase your damage from 2,000 to 300. Don't worry, lower numbers is better. It's like golf. No, don't debate me on this. I have single-digit points in intelligence, and my hammer is bigger than yours. Hit it, drone! Alright, then I thought I could time the
You don't need int as a warrior. Useless stat.
drone shot. Now you're probably thinking after that last statement that I'm losing my goddamn mind. And you'd be right, but what I was actually trying to show you was another key part of the warrior build, denial. The reality is I put 12 points into strength so I could dual wield those big hammers thinking I'd do double the damage, but now I'm doing half. Sure, yeah, I could respec. It's not that I don't have the gold, it's just... Do you know how many people I told that I was making a homebrew meta build? Do you know how much shit I talk? I can't let this failure stain my record.
No, keep it.
Denial's the only way out. I've already been making preparations to cover up my mistake Billy Boy Clinton style. Actually, it's probably why those drones have been following me around, but they'll never find it. Not in time, at least. Anyways, as I was saying, denial is a necessity when it comes to the warrior class. When people say the warrior's the worst class because every other class can do massive AoE damage from a safe distance, deny. They give you proof, deny harder. When people say as a warrior all your loot will be staffs and wands, and for the entire campaign you have to craft all your hammers using an 8-ball of runes, deny. These people are obviously ignorant. You also get crossbows and regular bows. And finally, when people say the warrior's the worst class in the strength trials because they're slow and fat and their entire job is exchanging damage for damage, which is quite hard to do in a trial where the whole fucking challenge is not to get hit, deny. When they plucked my type 2 diabetes ass out of a McDonald's and threw me onto an American Ninja Warrior course, I knew I was destined for greatness. For your information, my melee class does great, actually. I am excelling in all my melee activities. Look at all this melee. Oh, you got a problem with me calling this a melee ability? Well, I completely understand. Listen, we're out of time. I was gonna fight myself over this strong position that none of you have, but it looks like we'll have to do that next time because my Christmas canes just arrived and I gotta go defile some chicken fingers. Listen, I'll finish this review when half my skill tree doesn't say coming soon. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks to the flock of pimps for bankrolling this video and another
Like and subscribe to his channel and mine too. I do content like this, including Minecraft. I'm kind of working on another build.
huge thanks to all the pimpers for keeping this caravan moving. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I'll see you all again soon. I have some very big things in the works.